Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Google Search Console. So, if you are looking to add a site to Google Search Console, any kind of site, a Shopify site, a WordPress site, a hard-coded site, a site built with JavaScript, no matter the kind of site, you want to add it to Google Search Console. And if you want to know how to get your Google Search Console verification code, then watch this video. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to Google Search Console. And how do you do that? You do that by searching for Google Search Console, and you need to have logged into your Google account. So I've logged into my Google account here. So you need to log into your Google account on your Chrome browser, your Firefox, Brave, whatever browser you're using. And once you've done a Google search on Google Search Console, the first result you get that says Google Search Console Tools is what you click on. And on clicking on that, it's going to take you to this page, and you click on Start Now. So if this is your first time and you don't have any website already existing on that your Google account, then you're going to see this page. If you have a website existing under your Google account, you're going to see the website you had already added to your Google Search Console. And all you need to do to get to this page is to go here and click on add property for a new website. So you can have a lot of websites attached to one Google account. You can have a lot of Google Search Console from different websites attached to one Google Search Console. So now, back to setting this up. Now that we are here on Google Search Console, we can choose to add using a domain. So we have a domain and have other subdomains. You can choose this option. But if you just have one domain and it doesn't have subdomain and the rest, you can choose this option. I always go for this option because most of the pages I have are single pages with no subdomains. So the URL prefix will make sense for me. So I will go to my website and get the URL. So whatever is your website URL, you copy that. So that's the URL I want to create a Google Search Console for. That's the website I want to create a Google Search Console for. You input the website and you click on continue. So using the URL prefix, click on continue, checking verification. There are cases where if you already have a Google Analytics attached to your website, then it would have been easy for you to verify. So there are different ways you can verify your website. You can download this form and add it as a file in your hosting, or you can add this to your website's homepage, or you could make use of Google Analytics. So now I just talked about Google Analytics. If you had Google Analytics set up, you could just verify here using Google Analytics. But for this website, we don't have Google Analytics set up. If you have Google Tag Manager set up, you can do this, or you can make use of a DNS and do that. So in this case, I'm going to go with the simplest that I think everybody should know, and that is add a meta tag to your site's homepage. So what would you do in this case? You will copy the meta tag below and paste it in your site's homepage. It should go to the head section before the first body section. So click on copy. Once you've done this, you click verify below. So we're not going to do verify below because we've not yet inserted it in the head section. So what is your head section? Let me show you where you should add this. So I'm going to do view page source. So your head section on your website starts from here. After the HTML and the language type being declared here, you have the head. This is the head. Between there and and this is the end of the head. So that's where the head starts, and this is where the head ends. So on a HTML code, we have the language declaration, the head, and in between the head, you can have your script, then the body, and that's just about it. So I'm not here to explain this, but I want you to know that you need to add that code you copied in your head. You could add it here after the title, or you could add it before the style. So before the style and or after the title, it's a perfect place to add that code you've copied. So this is for people who are developers, website developers, and have knowledge about code. But if you have no knowledge about code and you are making use of WordPress, this is what you do. So you send it to your WordPress dashboard and you install a plugin called All Snippets. So you install that plugin by going to plugins, add new plugin. So you go to add new plugin here and search for code snippets. And you install. Once you install, you activate it. So I have it active over here. So I will just go over to the code snippet here. So this is the snippet. This is what it looks like once that plugin has been installed. So once you've gotten that plugin, you come to add new, add new. So you give it a name, Google Search Console code. Then you need to take note of this. So it's not a PHP code, it's a HTML code. So this is what it is. And we're going to click on this and paste what we have from there. You don't need to upgrade to Pro. With the free version, you can do this. The next thing you need to do is you need to choose where you want to insert it. So we want to insert it in the site head section. So there is no need for this. We will just save changes and activate. So we've added that to our headline. Let's try to verify it to see if it worked. And it has worked. It just works just that way. So now that that is done, we will go to the property. And that's how to add your website in Google Search Console. And if you want to add more websites, like I said earlier on, you come down here, you click on add property, follow the steps. If you want to add a domain with subdomains, you make use of this. But to make it easier for you, if it's just a single domain, you use the URL prefix, use your homepage URL.com, add this and continue the prompt just as it was said in this video. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video. I'll see you in the next video.